Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, our primary Turkey playthrough. In the last episode, we pushed back out in the north. We started pushing into the mountain ranges here in the southeastern corner of our home territory. And we actually started to push into this little salient here out into Soviet territory, starting to, take some of their territory back. So we're actually doing pretty well along this front. We had the Soviets on their heels. We've checked the British and Americans here coming through Syria. So, all along here, we're in a pretty good way. We're doing pretty well. And I was actually feeling pretty good about this series and where we're at, and maybe this hasn't been a complete disaster after all. And then I loaded up the save file and looked at the rest of the map and noticed this over here. That's an American invasion of Italy, and the Italians have absolutely no army in Italy. All our army is in North Africa and in the Soviet Union. So, our western flank is completely exposed. We have nothing over here to defend our territory. And we have some MP brigades kicking around, but there's no way they're going to stand up against full combat divisions. So we need to do something, and quick. So what I was thinking is these guys need to stay here because they're not in fighting shape, but the rest of these guys, probably minus you, needs to strategically redeploy. Over here, we don't have any choice. We need to start falling guys back off the line, but we also need to be careful. We don't want to make the same mistake we did last time. Let's grab a couple of divisions, strategically redeploy them over here. We'll take a couple of these divisions, strategically redeploy them over here, because there's nothing there to stop them. They are just going to keep rolling. We'll bring some guys over here and see if we can hold them off. Those Americans again, man. They've been nothing but a thorn in my side this whole game. Are they under attack? Apparently they're under attack. Okay. You guys, change of plans. Get you over here. Alright, we'll see what that happens. And what we're going to do is we're also going to remove the allied objectives from here, because it's no longer important. What we really need is now for all of these guys to go protect my border. Because Italy's done. Italy is gone. And this may end up spelling doom for the whole series, or at least this particular playthrough. Alright, so you tell them to get back here. The problem is, even if I put a defensive line here, they're just going to swing around it. And I don't have the forces to completely defend my entire northern border. So... this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Alright, well, we're gonna unpause it, we're gonna let our guys fall back, and then we're gonna see what is gonna happen. Alright, we got one more of those motorized divisions coming off the line, coming off the production queue. We were able to take this county here. And pushing into Russia is now no longer relevant. We need to get guys redeployed over here. This is what needs to happen. We'll take these guys. I want to be careful. Well, I do want to be careful about overreacting, so... And I could take all of these MPs and just stack them there. So I don't know how many divisions they have there. I mean, they have, at least what I can see, but it doesn't appear to be an overwhelming force. But, I mean, they have, like, what? One division there? A few garrisons here? Their entire army's in North Africa. Well, looks like we didn't have Operation Overlord over here, but this might be just as dangerous. Alright, there is that motorized division. And this is the problem with fighting a war on two fronts. How long until that production gets done? Quite a while. I just gotta think about this. We could try to retake this province. Actually, we don't need these guys here at all. We can move them there. But I think all my offensive operations in the east are just going to have to halt. Alright, well, we got a lot of allied units falling back here. I mean, the ultimate thing we could end up doing, I mean, is setting up a defensive ring here. Much like we did over here, setting up a defensive line there. You know, enough to stop them and then try to push back out again. But we have a lot of industrial centers here, though I don't know how big of a deal that'll be. We're just going to see how it goes. And for now... all these divisions... and we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to move all these guys over here. Well, if we have uprisings, we'll have to figure out how to put them down. Alright, but let's just get things moving, because we got a lot of units to redeploy. Let's actually move these guys back a little bit. Hit me pretty hard here. Drive them out of the battle. Let's actually drive these forward. They'll be organized enough. See if we can at least drive some of these divisions out of this fight. Let's take a couple of divisions and slide them this way. I'm going to bring these guys up. So that once they are actually fully upgraded, then we can throw them into combat here. We'll probably be able to win that fight. They're losing organization pretty quick. We're holding steady. Yeah, we should even be able to win this battle here, drive them out of that province. We're going to run out of supplies because we don't have any supplies moving into this region. Yep, Rome is going to fall. What is Italy's surrender progress? 41%? Yep. Managed to defeat them. Let's actually cancel that attack. There's no reason to push into there, and that's going to be an exposed position, so we'll just hold off. We accomplished our purpose, drain them of organization. But we did manage to take this province. And I will take it. Alright, where are my actual combat divisions? These are command structures. And we actually need to help. We're not going to set up a defensive line here. We need to actually help the Italians kick the Americans back into the Mediterranean, which I don't know if it's even going to be possible at this point, but we are going to give it a try. Because it's the only defense we're going to have. We cannot allow them to break into southern Germany and get around here and expose the entire northern flank. I would really like to get that airport back, though. You get over here. I don't care where. Warriors need their hull. Nope, we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Alright, well, let's take these guys, launch an attack there. And do a support attack. USS New York was lost. And we'll get our planes involved. We'll bomb them. And we'll bomb them. Good. That is working well. Alright, we have allied units in region now. Actually, I'm going to turn off these prioritizations because I don't want them holding back here. It was just enough to pull, hopefully, you know, draw the AI into this region on it, you know, but I think it's moving in on its own, so. Alright, MPs. We're gonna set up a defensive line here. If we have to pull guys back to deal with let's take the command structures. The 10th Mountain Division was shattered. Where was the 10th Mountain Division stationed? I don't know. I think it was here. Storm Division. I need to drop them out. And then second armored. Oh, they're just draining. Alright, call that attack off. I lost 17,000 troops. He's too well entrenched. Medium fleet, no need. How's my fleet looking? It's alright. Nothing else here matters. we're in full defense mode here on this front. Do you think we could pull any divisions off? I don't think so. Risk compromising it. Pull these command structures back. Start sending in the MPs to set up a defensive line. I think the first of my actual combat divisions. Crud. Okay, I was afraid of that. Have anybody who's gonna be mobile? Right, you divert yourself. Actually, no, that one's pretty strong. Let's take one of these mountain divisions and move them down there. Alright. Looks like progress has already been made. We've cut off one of their divisions. Rome fell. Napoli. It's fine. Well, maybe not fine, but... well, we need to just... get some time rolling here. The 35th Infantry Division was shattered. Here. Crap. Oh my goodness, they brought a lot of units. Can we drive some of these guys out of the fight? Yes. Can we swing a couple of divisions this way? Free French division. We need to get guys in there. Victory Parade. Come on, guys, hold out. Alright, these guys are good. Let's start moving them in. They managed to destroy that division. Good. hopefully this won't compromise the Russian front. Though it may have. Looks like we're gonna win the battle. Barely. Alright. These guys, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oh, they're attacking me here. Alright. I think we'll be okay. Alright, I want our divisions moving in. Here are more of our combat divisions. I want them marching in. It actually looks like this might be a crisis averted. But I think it did compromise the integrity of the Soviet front a little bit. We gotta get Italy taken care of, and we need to get these divisions back to our front as fast as possible. Alright, you guys start marching in. We have one more division sliding over. Alright. Actually, most of these upgrades are just about done. And actually, again, I've been moving this stack around a whole bunch. But these guys, I'm actually going to move them back down here. Because this is actually now a critical region where we're a little bit too thin. Take one of those guys, leave him there. Oh, they managed to take Firenze back. Have more guys flooding in. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be okay. And it looks like we're going to be able to liberate Italy. Ooh, that was scary, though. That was scary. Alright, well, what we're going to do is we're probably just going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode here. We had a little bit of a shock, but I think we're going to be okay. So, let's pause it here. Alright. So in the next episode, we'll hopefully try to get this all cleaned up, start moving our troops back to our front, and see if we can resume our offensive into the Caucasus for the second time. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.